Guys, I really wanted to share this idea with you. It just came to me, and I feel I don't record it now, I'm going to lose it. So here it goes. I want to examine the idea of what we tell ourselves we are. So what we are compared to what we do. And I think a lot of the times we have lost sight of who we are. So you might say to me like, well, who am I? And someone will answer, Nicholas. You're Nicholas. No, I'm not. Nicholas is a name my parents gave me, and a name is a word. How could I be a word? So obviously I'm not Nicholas. So the question is, who am I? See, I honestly believe who I am, you can't see, you can't smell, can't taste, can't touch, nothing. What I actually am is beyond my human senses. That's just what I believe. I could be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of stuff. But I think that we can sometimes get ourselves into a bind because we tell ourselves, I am Nicholas. I am a father. I am a X, Y, and Z. And we are these things. So why do I need to talk about this? Why is that damaging? Well, the problem is this. I want to bring this up because I want to do two things with this video. I want to inspire growth by challenging the idea of what I am compared to who I am. And also, I want to explore the possibility of eliminating a lot of suffering by also identifying who I am compared to what I do. See, that's the crux right there. It's what I do compared to who I am. So let's look at the suffering part first. And because I'm a father of two beautiful little girls, a little girl, a little boy, Freya and Atlas, I'm going to look at eliminating the suffering side first. So imagine if tragedy were to befall me and I were to lose both of my children. They were to die tonight. Tomorrow, I'm faced with the reality of no longer having any children. If I tell myself I am a father, and then tomorrow I have no children, then what am I? I feel lost. I've lost this thing. This identity that I had has now been stripped away from me. What am I? I'm nothing. Now, of course, that's not true. As at the beginning of the video, what I am, you can't label. You can't put a label on it. But I've told myself I am this thing, and now the supports have just been knocked down underneath me. People get suicidal at times like that. They get depressed at times like that. They're their worst selves at times like that. They can abuse substances. They can do all kinds of things. Instead, if I say to myself, I'm not a father, being a father is something I do. Okay, there's a big difference there. There's a paradigm shift. And the paradigm is this: if it's something that I do and my children are taken away from me, the suffering is not the same. The loss is the same because my children are gone. They're dead. And I need to grieve and I need to go through pain and then go through the natural process. And that's real and that needs to happen. I'm not trying to avoid that. But what I am saying that's not necessary to go down, I don't lose my identity because being a father is not something that I am. Being a father is something that I do. And if the children are gone, I'm not lost anymore because it was something that I did. But I'm still me, which was always the truth to begin with. You're still you. You've always been you. But where can you use it to grow? Well, this is the great part. This is the best part because the first part is just buttressing yourself against tragedy. But the second part, the growth, that's the most exciting part. What can happen sometimes when we're a father, we have children, like they're born, you go, I'm a father. And that's it. You're a father. You're a father on Monday, you're a father on Wednesday, you're a father if you had a good day, you're a bad day, you're always a father. And that doesn't feel very compelling to get better at it or to do it better. But if you say being a father is something that I do, it's a skill now. And skills can always be improved. I'm far more likely to actually work on that because I'm not telling myself I am a father. I'm saying, no, being a parent is something that you do. So do it well. Do it well every day. And however well you're doing it today, find ways to do it better, because it's a skill now. And I'm telling myself this. So it's securing myself against the suffering of tragedy. Go through the grief of the loss, yes, but not the loss of identity. That does not need to happen. And secondly, it improves a skill that I wasn't considering that it was actually a skill in the first place. I thought it was who I was. And I really feel that there's great benefit in examining it from that interesting paradigm. I've never heard that before, but it's just come to me. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys. So if that idea can be of any value to any of you out there, take it. It's yours now. And if it's not, just forget about it, as usual. Love you guys.